Super Saturday looked fantastic from from many accounts, but so far the numbers for the full holiday season look maybe a little bit soft. So we'll see where Super Saturday really came out in terms of that last minute shopper. But overall, I think the holiday was mixed.
Charlie, you were out, you were just telling us, Saturday?
Yep.
And
King of Prussia, Pennsylvania, the ultimate mall.
It was packed there. I was just telling you, my wife just texted from a Bed Bath & Beyond. She said it was chaotic and there was nothing on the shelves anymore.
Today's a huge day.
So they sold out.
So did she throw in the towel?
Both of them.
Throw in the towel?
I'm with you. I got you. Go ahead, Charlie.
Today's a huge day. And this is the day where brick and mortar can really hit its stride, because if you want to order something online, you're really rolling the dice with delivery tomorrow. Amazon has been, going, pedal to the metal with next day delivery. I've got something coming to my house tomorrow that I ordered yesterday. I'm pretty confident it'll get there, but putting something in, ordering something today for delivery tomorrow might be tough. For a brick and mortar guy, you can order something today, pick it up in the store later on in the day. For those that are open tomorrow, you can pick it up tomorrow. So This is a day where brick and mortar can really hit its stride.
Liz, everybody seems to love Lulu, what they're doing, particularly in the male space. Are they actually performing up to everybody's clearly very high expectations?
Expectations were clearly high heading into the last quarter, but I think they delivered on many accounts, and I think the stock was off a little bit, but overall they have so many growth levers that it's just phenomenal. Category, as you mentioned, in men's, geographic, and then channel, and they have dominance online. They really have a very, very strong, relative to most other retailers, most other apparel retailers, strong online presence, and so they can fulfill however a customer wants, and they have a coveted brand, which is important.
Charlie, I mentioned the record number of store closures so far this year, 9,300 overall, and we still got another week to go here. But who are you watching now for after this holiday season? Who's on your watch list for other problems down the road?
There's a bunch of them. I mean, we maintain that CAA and below list. It's been hovering in the mid-teens. Some of the names on that list, Pier 1's on that list, Ascina's on that list, J. Crew's on that list. I think, again, if you were to throw a dart at that board of those names and hit one, you'll find somebody that may be scrambling this holiday and beyond.
But isn't this healthy for the industry overall to see this kind of closure?
I think so. I think that, I've used the term retail Darwinism in the past, and I think it is healthy. I think the problem is, while we're going through this, think about when Sports Authority went under a few years ago. If you're Dick's, what do you do when they're having the going out of business sale? Do you cut your prices or not? Sometimes the toughest thing for a retailer is that desperate competitor, not a strong, formidable competitor, because they're running for cash. And that's something that needs to come out of the system.
Liz, let's look forward. What do you think are going to be the one or two key defining trends of 2020 for retail?
I think those retailers that are best positioned to fulfill buy online, pick up in store. I think that's really, really important, and the ability to do that profitably. You look at someone like Target and the fact that they're saying an order that's fulfilled buy online, pick up in store looks more like a store order in terms of profitability. That's very, very important, and retailers that can get there are going to win long term.
As long as the job market holds out, I guess, huh? I mean, hiring has slowed. And that can't be good for retail at some point, right?
Absolutely. I think the job market is in a period of transition. There are going to be new jobs that come as a result of the transformation that retail and many other industries are undergoing. But if we have a recession, all bets are off, and retail becomes an underperforming sector for sure, even though the consumer has held up quite well thus far. But I think absent a recession, there will be a transition in how people are working, and I think the consumer should remain strong with record low underemployment at this point.
Will JCPenney be around in a couple years, Charlie?
That's an interesting comment. I don't cover the company. There's challenges at JCPenney, definitely.
Who do you like for 2020? Oh
my gosh, the big guys. We've talked about the big four, big five in the past: the Walmarts, Targets, Best Buys, Amazons, Costco's of the world. The off-price guys, TJX, Ross. The dollar stores are doing really well right now. So that's the higher end of our rating scale are the ones that we think are going to do the best.